Yo, this thing was completely... Yo, this is loud, hang on. All right, hopefully you can hear me better now. This thing's running, so it's like loud, pumping stuff. We're at 40 PSI. This thing was flat. Oh, this thing hot. Oh, that thing hot. Lord have mercy. Been pumping it a little hard out. But hopefully we can get a plug in this thing because it's definitely got a hole in it. The wheel was on the dirt. Like it was flat. I got it to do something. Let's see if we can see a nail in it somewhere. I don't see a nail. I'm looking here. I'm looking. Because I want to plug it too, folks. I want to plug it too. The spring is right here in front of my face. So this is the next thing. This spring, if you can see that truck in the frame, I think you can. This spring needs to go on the wastegate of this truck because we need to make more boost. Right now, it's fast. It's like, it run like a, I don't know, stock Corvette maybe. But we need it to run like a freaking, like a Lamborghini Performante or something, right? This spring's gonna make that happen. Or even like a ZR1 Corvette, right? So we're gonna take out the wastegate, take that off, put the spring in there, and hopefully, instead of right now, it's making 8 pounds of boost when it's maxed out. We wanna get to whatever, I don't know. There's some air, I don't know. Hopefully this takes us like 15, 20 pounds. I'm gonna figure something out. The diaphragm looks good. You know, do a little slight. If you're gonna be down here, just take a look at things, right? While you're down here, make sure no hoses ain't touching what ain't supposed to be touching. Make sure stuff don't look ripped or torn, and protect your face, folks. Y'all some gorgeous people, right? You don't want the side of a truck laying on your face, and then you're all upset because you're like, dang, I was a decent looking guy, but now after a truck laid on the side of my face, I'm like not as decent looking as I could have been, right? So get your jack stand. I'm gonna put it way up here. Jack stand position is key. And you don't want truck on your face. Don't put it under the dang on muffler. I don't know how many times. So I guess, like I said, I'm not the oldest guy in the room, but I sure ain't the youngest. Some of these young bucks, you know, I'm helping them. Cause I ain't about to work on you. If you're 19, I'm not gonna change your oil. You got me twisted. Like I'm not doing a service to nobody. You gonna come ask me, hey Jeff, can you help me change? Yeah, I'll help you, all right. As long as your ears working, cause I ain't even about to get up under the car and look for you, really. When it comes to jack stands and jack positions, I do get under and look. Everything else, you should be. As long as you look and listen, we good. All right, so I got it on here. I just gotta push on it really hard because these springs is really like, yeah, I'm gonna need to be like right behind it, like I'm freaking bench pressing it. Oh, this is tough. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, folks. Oh yes, sir. Oh, we good, baby. I just needed a better angle, you know? I needed to push from a better angle. All right, folks. The screen is, you can see the wastegate. There we are. So there's the wastegate. You can see all the 6 bolts all the way around it. So I'm having to push like this right here, stabbing my hand as I lightly start all these by hand. I never use power tools. You want this to last a long time so you can change them out whenever somebody want to go slow. But yeah, got all these started while pushing all that weight on there. So it was like a little sketch, but folks, we got it. So being that we got that done, another thing, this suspension, when it's like, so you know the rear end sets, this is full suspension. The rear end sets and it takes off. The front end is just like, sheesh. The front end's going crazy, but time to change our suspension here. That's the settings. Oh snap, we got spider webs everywhere. but we want the suspension to be stiffer. That I know for a fact. I just don't know how to. I see some knobs here. Can we turn and get it quick? Ooh. Turn got it quick. It is 100% all the way loose. I don't know what setting I'm adjusting, but it is 100% all the way to the left. So whichever one that is, can't see it. C, compression. So that's probably compression. And then what about the other one? Yeah, the other one is all the way loose. So that explains a lot. Let's turn it all the way to the right. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Wow. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 18. So 18 clicks all the way loose. That's why it literally, when it was under boost, the front end was like, it's off the ground and it's just, it had so much float. It was crazy. All right, we're going to loosen it. Let's keep it all the way tight and we'll go back. So 9 would be half. Let's go back like 5 clicks. So we're a little on the tighter side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to do the same with the other one, which is probably rebound. Yeah, compression, rebound, and preload. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. A rebound is, compression is how hard it goes down, and rebound is how fast it comes up. So if it's stiffer, it's gonna come up really, really slow because you tighten it up and it comes up slow. And then compression is how it goes down. So now it won't be like, whoa, 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 you know what I mean? The rebound isn't all the way loose. You can tell the rebound is probably the biggest over compression, honestly, because like I said, that's how much it lifts, or how fast. That's how fast it lifts. So we're gonna do the same thing over here. It is all the way loose on here too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like they crammed on it to loosen it up. I have no idea why, but that's what we're working with here. This one I almost need freaking pliers to turn it. Golly, that thing's in there. Yeah, it's crazy. So I'm gonna do that to the last one here. I'm gonna try to get it to break loose and then, you know, back off 18 clicks, or we're gonna tighten it up 18 clicks and then back off 5. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit above halfway point, which I think would be a good ride around, right? We got to be able to keep the truck in the road now. So let me do that and we'll get this thing on the ground and see how much boost this baby about to be making. Beautiful people. We got a new spring in there. The suspension is adjusted, so let's give this bad boy a nice little cold start and see what we can make happen today. Let's get it locked in on the truck and then boom, do the little turn because it was locked in on my face. Hopefully it's still on the truck. Give her a nice little start up. Hit that fuel pump whine one time. She's sounding good. She's sounding good. Let me see if I'm not turning the truck off. Let me see if you can hear my voice better if I hit this button. So now it shouldn't be nearly as bad. Pop the tank real quick to make sure we got some E85. Let's see how much boost we got. Because we gotta get some more stuff done with this thing. For one, these pretty seats. Pretty seats got to get yanked out. We got a little straw over there. So these pretty seats got to get yanked out. This center console got to get yanked out. The entire center console. This is getting replaced. The seats should clearly come back in here, but these are in here for now. Work on getting this carpet out because this carpet, you know, put a new carpet in here. Got new seats. So might as well put new center console in here too. So all that's getting done. But yeah, it starts with the seats, the center console, and the carpet. The dash, I have to figure it out because the dash still, it like, I checked the wiring on it. It's wired up, but it's still sometimes you'll turn it on and the screen's blank. But you can unplug it and plug it back in and it'll turn back on. So it's like, it's not the hardwired side. You know what I mean? It's more of the, I don't know. It just giving me a headache. But maybe I could just like clean the connections, you know what I mean? Put some like dielectric grease or something there. I don't know. Something to work. But we'll figure it out because you just got to keep trying, right? So let's go ahead and hop out, get the seats out, start working on getting the center console out, and then you can just pop the carpet up. Single cabs, they're easy. This headliner got to come out too. So I might even start on popping these mirrors off. This thing's pretty relatively easy to pop out, I would imagine. I know there's a bolt here on this your coat hangers. You got 2 coat hangers back here, and then your old snap bar on the other side. Unbolt that, and it should just, you know what I mean? Just come right on out. So you gotta get this, stripping this thing out. If you paid attention to the last video, I did put the spring in it. If you can look out here, it's been raining. It's making more boost, which is good, but don't have like some really good a good amount of testing and logging to it. So yeah, then I had a whole ordeal with my MacBook. I use my MacBook for don't use the MacBook to tune. Just don't do it. Don't do it, folks, because it's crazy. So let's get to it. These seats, they're pretty easy to get in and out if you got what you need. You need some Torx bits, like the E's, if you know what I mean. The E30, E this, E that. Just trying to get this by hand. There we go. If you got everything you need on standby, I'd say it takes 4 minutes maybe. Like moving real slow in the water and the piss break in the middle. About 4 minutes. These are your E-boats I was talking about. Careful. Shit, that thing looking good. All right, we're gonna get these things out of the rain ASAP. I just gotta get around this. All right, squeeze. Think skinny. All right. A little lightweight, nothing crazy. One down, one to go. That's good. Come in with the next one. Boom, boom, whoop, whoop, you know what I mean? I'm going to. Things short, things small. Whew. Like, that's the only thing about single cabs. Like, when you really want to just lean all the way back, you had a back window. You know what I mean? And if your legs go way out here like that, inside of a single cab, you got to be all the way up. So then you like this, or like, cause your knee gonna hit the thing. Your knee gonna hit something up there. So you got to be like this, and it might go all the way back. I don't know. I haven't really tested the click range inside the truck. Fire extinguisher, folks, good folks. If your car got not even turbo, but more specifically, if you have altered the fuel system in any way, shape, or form, just at the bare minimum, just get you one of these. That's all, bare minimum. She was having a seizure back there. My camera, it was leaning against it was leaning on something back there, and she did not like that. Bare minimum, get a fire extinguisher. So I think I'm just gonna wing it here. I can see these bolts are up, right? So we're good on that. We got these little Phillip bolts there. We got 2 of those. I see these caps typically under these caps. She's bolted down somehow. So I'm gonna probably pop these off. All this kind of toss in the box, but these should just kind of pop out. So I'll get some leverage on there. And then in our glove box, there's always some in the bottom of the glove box bolts maybe. Being we have to get all the carpet, these down here, get those popped out. You should just, there we go. Be easy with it. Yeah, there we go. Little pop. Yep, just some metal. Oh, look, we didn't tear anything up. Yes, sir. So these older GMs, if you break them, hey, you break them. But this one wasn't too bad. Let's see. And then yeah, your carpet just comes right up. Look under there. Wow, she looking nice. She looking nice. What we got? This is an anchor. Oh, something's vibrating somewhere. I don't see my phone. Oh, it's way down there. This gets a little nerve-wracking. You don't want to break stuff. Well, it sounded tough. Okay. I don't think we're breaking nothing here, for real. I really don't. Yeah, they're just tabs. I don't just swing it out from way out here, you know what I mean? I don't do that. No. Then you're replacing everything. We don't want to do that. We want to preserve. So back here, there's a bunch of these. See that? See that little clip where it springs in? There's a bunch of those all across the back. Great, beautiful, great. We have all of it out. And this is where you can see. So our tabs right here, 1, 2, 3. Is that broken? Did I break it? No, it's not broken. It's just a little piece. Hey, I was wanting to say something. All right, so these metal pieces here, some of them are stuck. All right, so careful, there are screws. The sunlight kind of beat me up a little bit, but it has 2 Phillips. Get these 2 Phillips out. 1, 2. Like I said, I'm just winging it, folks. And never took out no single cab interior. When it comes to building a truck, car, truck, motorcycle, it's kind of like cleaning. Some people, like me, when I clean, I'm stripping everything out. But yeah, I tear everything out. You know what I mean? I make an even bigger mess, and then clean up that mess, and then clean everything else, and then you put everything back nice and neat and organized, right? I want to put these screws back so bad, but I have to get this off first. Give it a little pop. Bam. Same thing. We kept all our metal retainers here. So the back of this is the same thing. You have your 1, 2 metal retainer. These metal retainers, these metal retainers. So that's, we lit on that one. All right, so all this stuff just kind of popping off. Good old flathead. It's just leash select. Oh, that little boost controller. There's the button. But I don't know why the Holly. You should. I've never heard of this. It says boost leash electronics. It looks like a boost controller, but it also doesn't have a freaking port. So I don't know what this is. I don't know. Really kind of. Oh no. Typically, you give it a nice squeeze. There we go. You just have to finesse your squeeze. There we go. This was one of those things. If you're trying too hard, you're probably doing it wrong. Boy, got it. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna take our Ugga Dugga here. Yeah, if it looks like a big Ugga Dugga, it definitely is. Took nothing. Why am I using a 1/2 inch impact? Because my 3/4 is a little ways away. lemons ASAP and you got a lime. If you want lemonade ASAP and you got a lime in front of you, you just gonna work with what you got, right? Yes, sir. I think she's free. Well, one thing led to another, and it's a new day, but time to get this bad boy out of here. So I've seen different consoles. Some of them, they break apart like this halfway point. It bolts loose and separates. But this one, it's like one whole, you know, one whole funky looking piece. Bam. Yes, sir. My nitrous guy swung by and hollered at me. Real good guy. Real good guy. He was swinging by, chopping it up with me. We were talking the other day, and I guess, you know, he just wanted to swing by, holler. It's cool. That's real cool. So it looks like we got one bolt way up top here that holds it. I think it looks like I can get to it through this little gap here. So I got that one bolt there. If I need a swivel, I'll get a swivel. Pop this carpet right on out. But I am gonna go get the new carpet. I'm gonna get the new carpet, lay it out, and just kind of see what I'm working with. Cause there's been time where I order stuff and then I go to swap it and it's not even remotely close. Like, you know what I mean? Just wrong part, or the size is completely off. I mean, it happens, you know what I mean? I'm guessing this half goes up the back wall. Maybe. It don't have the little hole in it. Do we have any holes in it? We have nothing. No holes whatsoever. So we're gonna take some cutting, trimming, all that good jazz. So like it's almost for a freaking 4-door. These in and out swaps here, I like them when they're in and out swap. This is more of a make sense yourself look like ordeal. So you have this section back here, but this is a split. You see, it's this is a separate piece from this. But I mean, it does look good in there. I mean, that is nice. Great people. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end it for this video. I got a lot of footage here. I guess a lot of just me chilling, hanging out, talking. So if you made it this far, appreciate you hanging out with me as I do all this, get all this stuff situated. I'm gonna work on getting this old carpet yanked out, seeing if I can make it work. Maybe not. I may do a time lapse, but probably be in the next video, like a little install video. So hope you enjoy the video. Working on the single cab out here. It's getting there, slowly but surely. But right now, yeah. I open up and this is what I meant. You open up the box and it's not what you expect. And that's what we're dealing with now. Definitely not what I expect. But it's either gonna work or not work. But guys, once again, appreciate you hanging out with me. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think. See you next one. Peace.